Hey there, Brian Balthazar here. I don't know if any of you have tried Misfits Market, but I thought I would show you what a typical box looks like. I actually have one right here. I'm not being paid, by the way. I just decided to try Misfits Market, and what it is because consumers generally don't buy ugly produce, which is crazy, that's a whole other story, but typically they won't buy an apple that doesn't look perfect or a carrot that doesn't look perfect. So Misfits Market is a box that is delivered weekly or bi-weekly, however you like, and it is organic produce, some of it imperfect or some of it they just don't have enough for grocery store suppliers to want. So you will get this box that I get, it's a bi-weekly, and it's $19, and it's heavy, but I want to show you what is in this, and this is the smaller of the boxes that are available. So I'm going to show you what it comes with. It does come with a recipe for grilled, this one does at least, grilled eggplant with tahini dressing, so I'm guessing there's an eggplant in here. As you can see, the box obviously has ice in here. It's drain safe, it says. That's what they tell me. Let's see what's in here, okay? And I have gotten one of these before, so I kind of know what to expect, and that is to expect the unexpected somewhat. But as you can see, okay, so $19 got me a small head, kind of lettuce, 1 cucumber, 2 cucumbers. What else is in here? Okay, this is organic kale. Make a little kale salad, a head of cabbage. Okay, look, there's like so much more in here. Okay, we have, and by the way, none of these look that imperfect, to be honest. So that's kind of nice. It looks like we have plum. This one looks like it was beat up a little bit, and sometimes they're not quite as ripe as you would get in the store, which is not a bad thing. There's 2 more plums, so we have 3 plums. We have 4 plums. Let's see what else we have. Okay, moving on to the apples. Now we have 3 apples. They're not a huge size, that might be why. People might want a bigger one, but if you look, it's kind of a smaller sized apple. Nothing wrong with it. I think this is butternut squash. Butternut squash. Nice thing about that is it lasts a while. Oh, we have 2 grapefruits. Making a little bit of a mess. 2 grapefruits. Remember, $19 and this is all organic. Okay. A little bit of fennel. 3 carrots. This is again the smaller box, so if you got the bigger box service, you probably get more. 3 carrots, organic. Wow, there's a lot in here. Here's a Misfit Food. This is either a yam or a sweet potato, but it looks, well, I don't know what that looks like. I'll let you be the judge. 2 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small onions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, the pro of this is it's kind of like oddly exciting to see what you're gonna get in your package. The downside might be you might not like all the things you get, or you might not know what to do with some of them, but I kind of think that's part of the fun if you like to cook like I do. So, in conclusion, what did I get for $19 as part of the Misfits Market packaging? By the way, I got a recipe card for grilled eggplant with tahini dressing. I did not get eggplant, but that's okay. I'll take the recipe. So I got a head of cabbage, 3 apples, 4 plums, a small bunch of lettuce, 2 cucumbers, a bunch of kale, 2 grapefruits, a small portion of fennel, a squash, 2 sweet potatoes, 3 carrots, and 5 onions. And every week so far, I've done this for about 3 weeks now, it's been a little bit different. I've gotten a lot of mangoes, I've gotten tomatoes. I got enough tomatoes and ingredients at one point to make a whole batch of gazpacho, which I love. Onions typically come through here. A lot of squash and gourd vegetables come through. And cucumbers often come through. So I think it's fun. $19 is a good deal. Sometimes I'm in a rush to actually kind of get through cooking or eating all of it. But it's fun, and you can always share the wealth, because $19 for what they say is going to be at least $35 worth of organic vegetables, and I would argue that that probably is, although I'm not a pricing expert. In any case, you're helping the food supply too. You're keeping these things from being wasted or thrown away. So share them, cook with them, eat them, and that's it. This is not an ad. This is just me checking out Misfits Market for for you, please be sure to visit snackist.com and follow me, Brian Balthazar, on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of them. It's Brian Balthazar. Thanks for watching. Take care. Eat well.